Jai Shri Ram. Turkey, Republic of Turkey. That's the flag, and the capital is Ankara. The only things about Turkey I like are the Turkish coffee and Turkish delight. Turkish delight is a kind of bakery confection made with a gel made of starch and sugar and walnuts and other things. So Turkish delight and Turkish coffee. Okay. Now let us see. Let's look at some interesting proverbs of Turkey. The bear knows 7 songs and they are all about honey. That's a good one. If your beard is on fire, others will light their pipes on it. Unfortunately, that's how their culture seems to be. So, this is schadenfreude, deriving malicious pleasure from others' misfortunes. Sadism, isn't it? If somebody's beard is on fire, they will light their pipes on it. No, no, I don't think we Hindus would ever do such a thing. We would extinguish and save that fellow. But looks like their people are not like that. Ah. Next, everyone admires his own character. Yeah, we know that. He who has no children has one sorrow. He who has children has 1,000 sorrows. Yes, that's true with them. We must be proud of our children if we know how to bring them up, okay? Next, let us say the dog that is going to bite does not show its teeth. That's true. A hungry dog will bring a lion down. Next, the first drink makes you a frisky gazelle. Gazelle is a type of deer. Huh? The first drink makes you a frisky gazelle. The second, an impetuous zebra. The second, an impetuous zebra. The third, a roaring lion. And with the fourth, you become a silly donkey. That's a good one. First drink, frisky gazelle. Second, impetuous zebra. Third, roaring lion. Fourth, silly donkey. One eats, another watches. That's how revolutions are born. One eats, another watches. That's how revolutions are born. Be thine enemy an ant, see in him an elephant. Good one. Even if your enemy is an ant, see an elephant in him. Don't ever underestimate your enemy. A stupid friend is a greater plague than a wise enemy. Okay, let's see. Uh, he who seeks a faultless friend remains friendless. He who seeks a faultless friend remains friendless. God made low branches for birds that cannot fly so well. That's a good one. Heaven was inspired by the first judge to take a bribe. Heaven was inspired by the first judge to take a bribe. Judge the linen by the hem, the girl by the mother. Judge the linen by the hem and the girl by the mother. If the lady of the house breaks something, it is unfortunate. It's an unfortunate accident. If the servant does, then it's a terrible disaster. That's true, isn't it? Out of 10 men, there are 9 wives. What does that mean? Okay, let's see. What else? Measure 1,000 times, cut once. Measure 1,000 times, cut once. Sow the music, sow the people. Sow the music, sow the people. You cannot get into paradise without a guide. You are your own guide, Baba. That's what Bhagavad Gita is saying. Uddhariyad atmanatmanam. Patience is the key to paradise. Okay. Silence is music to a wise man. Silence is music to a wise man. Okay. What next? Let us say. Are there some more? A tongue has no bones, but it can break the backbone. That's true. He who controls his tongue saves his head. If you look for a faultless woman, you will remain a bachelor. A woman has advice only for another woman. Hmm. Jai Shri Ram. That's all I could find. Okay. Did you find something useful in all that I said? Silence is music to a wise man. Judge the linen by the hem and the girl by the mother. And the best one was uh, with the first drink makes you a frisky gazelle. Second, an impetuous zebra. Impetuous means rash. Third, a roaring lion. And fourth, a silly donkey. And he who seeks a faultless friend remains friendless. God made low branches for birds that cannot fly so well, and heaven was inspired by the first judge to take a bribe. That's a good one, I think. That's a very satirical statement about their religion, isn't it? So you're sending all the wrong people to heaven. And in fact, well, I don't want to dilate on this. Eh? Heaven is full of women and heaven is no full of men and poor people actually. All the women are in hell, I believe. Rich people are also going to hell. So I don't know. Heaven was inspired by the first judge to take a bribe. Oh, that's why the heaven is full of the wrong kind of people. Anyway, think about it. Nice proverbs from Turkey, aren't they? Hmm. If your beard is on fire, others will light their pipes in it. Everyone admires his own character. That's true about them. Eh? The bear knows 7 songs and they are all about honey. Correct. Because these are people who subscribe to the desert cult, and you can expect nothing more than this. Jai Shri Ram.